guys, welcome back. This is your boy Adamslink. How you guys doing? Welcome to another crazy video. So as usual, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are watching this video from. So we're going to be looking at an Idibia's case with his elder brother. I am sure you guys already saw what's happening, so let's just have a discussion about it. Firstly, I want to read this out. This is so very underrated. And this one is coming from Tonto Dikeh. She said, safe sex is not always about wearing a condom. It's being careful who you mix your souls with. There's this usual belief that it's not only about using a condom or getting pleasure from any entanglement, but we really need to sit down to really think about the spiritual aspect, the spiritual aspect of it. Because when you have entanglement with anyone, you are sharing some kind of spiritual power with that person. It's not only about sweat, it's not only about kissing or those physical things. There are some spirituality going on in the spiritual realm that we are sharing. So please, you really need to be careful. And if you understand that concept, you will see the need of you not to be going to a Losho house every weekend. After making money during the week, you go there weekend to chill with one or two Losho. If you understand that concept, you'll see reason why not to just move around and see any random girl and you decide to share bed with that girl. Please be extremely careful. So let's talk about Idibia and his elder brother. So yesterday the internet was a little bit calm. The internet bloggers were not in a way looking forward to see anything coming from Annie and Two-Face Idibia anytime soon. And the internet was focusing on other things like Nigeria, Abuja Kano Expressway that was attacked, and also Nigeria versus Ghana match, and every other thing that we are focusing on until late night yesterday when Dibia's elder brother decided to make this video.
Hello Nigerians, my name is Wisdom Macaulay. I'm elder brother of Annie Macaulay Idibia. I'm crying out for help now. At this moment, my life is being threatened. I have been working with my sister for some time, but she will never pay me my dues. She would rather send me 20,000, 30,000, turn me to her slave, and at the end of the day, she can decide when she's angry to end it. Some weeks back, her husband sent me some money, gave me some money. I've been begging him for years. The money wasn't so much, but I used it to settle my home. I have a wife. Imo State, I am sorry. They have not come to do the right food. They have not come to pay your daughter's dowry. It's not because I don't want to. It's because I've been manipulated for many, many, many years. Annie introduced me to drugs, hard drugs. Annie takes drugs. She's a drug addict. She takes it every day. She's so violent. And it is the same thing, the same way she doesn't have peace with anybody. She quarrels everybody. She fights everybody. I defended her because I love her as a sister. But I now realize that she doesn't even have love or any good intentions for me. I wasn't around for 2 weeks. I came back because I had my own issues I was trying to sort. I came back, begged my sister that we should continue with the things that the work and everything. She decided to take everything away from me. She took away the job. She wouldn't give me a car. I've been begging my sister for a car to do Uber for many years now, so that I can at least on my own provide for my family, provide for my wife and my 3 children. My sister has never responded to me. I came back to beg her, okay, let me continue with the job, the manager job that she offered me. She offered me to be her manager, but then at the end of the day, she turned me to her errand boy. She turned me to a slave. Annie is evil. Like, she will not, she doesn't want me to be able to stand on my own. Then this afternoon, After she saved me out of the house, I heard that she went on social media to say I.
If you guys understand, or if you have gone through this kind of phase before, dealing with manipulating a relation, or someone who is very, very ungrateful, you will understand where this guy is coming from. This guy, for me, I'm just going to be honest with you. I know some of you will say I'm biased. This guy is 100% lying. I have dealt with a cousin before that I used to assist. I came all the way from Abuja to my village and I met with him. I gave him money, did everything. And the day I refused to give him, that they turned me into an enemy. I was so heartbroken. Up to now, that thing still haunts me in a way that I wish I never did anything for that guy. So if you guys have not dealt with somebody like this before in your family, you will not understand where Annie will be coming from. This guy, you can see him clearly is being manipulative. You cannot tell us whatever you are saying, that Annie introduced you to drugs, that Annie did this. You are even proud to say you have been begging your sister for a car to do Uber. You see the sign of entitlement in his voice. It's Annie's money. You should learn how to get yours. Annie never went to bed with your wife to give your wife 3 children. You did that on your own. So why are you putting all the weight on Annie? Annie is your younger sister. Well, although Annie responded, according to him, he said as soon as Annie drove her away from her house, Annie went on social media to castigate him. And meanwhile, Annie never did that. He is the first person who came out online to let us know that he's having issues with Annie. Well, it's quite unfortunate. Well, Annie's younger brother said, no matter how you take package shit, when the time reach, it must to smell. Well, and Two-Face even replied it, but first let me read what Annie said. Annie said, just yesterday your wife called crying they sent your kids home for school bus money. I already gave you since. I paid straight to the school. Why, Wheezy, you want to be a manager? I said, I'm sorry. I don't think it's something I can do. Till you get the help you need. How many cars have I bought for you, bro? How many? I I dumped my friend and had to pay. I duped my friend and had to pay. You took 2 different loans from banks. I had to pay for you just so it didn't get out in this space. Wheezy, what more can I, sister, do? What? I have my own family too. All these lies, why these lies? Just because I said you can't be my manager? I have so many voice notes from your wife. I won't disgrace you and put it out here. I am tired. Do as you like. The universe will protect you. My hard work, my kids, my family. Let the world believe anything. My name is Annie. I am not a lie. You are saying I work damn hard, not lazy. Entitlement. Whoa, bro, I wish you well. Well, even Two-Face Idibia said, dear wisdom, I hope you are happy with this your post. I hope you will continue to stand by this your post. Well, no matter what, it's still nothing but best wishes and prayer for you from Annie and I. Then Two-Face also said, respect to the family, but sometimes some family is your worst enemy. It's funny how some people react when you tell them the truth. Even I am guilty of it sometimes, but this is no excuse. I pray for wisdom. Well, I feel really pity for wisdom because honestly, the way he speaks, you know, that guy is under the influence. The way he speaks, you know, the guy is really, really deranged. That, like I've said before, if some of you have not dealt with family member who are very, very ungrateful, you won't understand where Annie is coming from. You will not understand. I have dealt with it before, guys. I don't see this kind of guy coming out to castigate someone and I just believe it. Come on, man. We already know Annie now. We know Annie. We know Annie when it comes to our family. Now you're coming out that Annie has never bought you a car, but Annie just said he has bought you many cars. She has to even dupe her friend to buy you a car. She has paid loans for you. She gave you bus money for your children, but you ate it. And she has to go there to the school directly to pay directly into the school account. What are you saying? Well, if it's me, if I'm Annie, I'm not paying any dime for this guy again. No. I'm not paying any goddamn dime. I will just be paying school fees straight to the school account if their children wish to go to that school. But apart from that, I won't give any dime, single dime to this guy. No amount of begging, no amount of pleading make me give a dime. In fact, anybody who begs for me, who begs on behalf of that guy, will become automatically my enemy, because you do not need the best for that guy and you do not need the best for me, honestly. Well, let me know how you feel about that whole thing. Then, of course, I'm still passing through this Nigeria versus Ghana trauma. And honestly, a lot of Nigerians are already very, very happy that Nigeria never qualified. Like I've said before repeatedly, Ghana never beat Nigeria. Ghana never beat Nigeria. We even beat Ghana, but because of our advantage, that's the reason why Ghana qualified for the World Cup and Nigeria didn't qualify. Ghana never beat Nigeria. I still repeat it. It was 2-1 originally. So Ghana never beats Nigeria. So don't say Ghana beat Nigeria. Then Ruth Bokoye said, yes, we lose to Ghana yesterday, but I'm proud of Ghana because Nigeria Nigeria go to Ghana for holidays. They have good power, electricity, good roads, security, good university. That's 40% of Nigeria occupied. But this one here are busy inflicting pain on their own citizen. So absolutely, I'm so happy. In fact, we shouldn't even qualify for anything again when it comes to sport, so that we all will start feeling the effect of being of not able to sustain this country in a way that things will be easier for us. We shouldn't qualify for any competition again, be it basketball, football, women football, or what tennis, or whatsoever. We shouldn't qualify again. If that is what it will take for us to start sitting down and be like, you know what, we really need to put this country in place. And you guys recall, Portable had an accident the other day, and according to him, he said it seems like he's being attacked spiritually. Well, after that, he went to his mother to receive prayers from his mom. And of course, his mom, being a mom, prayed for Portable. But honestly, I think they are not telling him the truth. You have a lousy attitude. You are too proud. You are too big. This is like Pharaoh type of people. Portable is like Pharaoh type of people. Honestly, let's be completely honest. Portable on his own needs rehabilitation. He needs to work on himself. I keep saying this now. We have seen many stars lost their life because we refuse to tell them that, see, you are doing this absolutely wrong. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with making money and staying quiet and being humble at the same time. Even if person cheats you, it's not about going on social media causing doing that will change anything, or that will change the next person from not cheating you. If that's the case though, but when you look at it and be like, you know what, I need to learn from this, I need to learn from that, because people will run away from you. If people think that, okay, they cannot get through you, they cannot get some certain things from you, they won't be able to give you deal. Just imagine like a promoter now. A promoter have a show for you for like 5 million naira. And the promoter is demanding you to give him 1 million naira for him to give you that show for that 5 million naira show. But you will say you receive 5 million naira. but you will give him 1 million naira. Someone like Portable will say no. He will say you are trying to rape me. But that's not raping, that's a deal. And let me tell you, most of all those artists do that. Even signing an endorsement deal, they will call you, see, we have this endorsement deal for you, but we need you to settle us. Of course, it's wrong, but people do that in music industry. It's give and take. Someone will stand for you. See, somebody cannot just say, oh, let us sign Davido, let us sign Whiskey. Someone brought Davido, Whiskey, all those artists to the table. And that person was like, see, I think we should give it to this artist. I think we should give it to this artist. There's this artist, so and so. That person might be doing it from the goodwill or from his or her heart, or maybe because it's kind of like have connection to you, and maybe because it's gaining something from you, or it's going to get something from that deal. People do that as well. That is why you see agency collecting 10%, 50%, 30%, some cases 50% from artists. In this life, if you say you cannot be cheated, you are just deceiving yourself. Sometimes you just have to go through cheating. You just have to go through that pace to be cheated for you to get to the next step. Tell me any musician that has not been cheated before. Tell me. Tell me all those great musicians in one time when they do not know about the music business, even after up till today, they are still being cheated. Tell me one musician. So you just chill, man. That guy needs help. All those Corolado, Igbo mixed with Omo. I don't know whether the guy is more Omo. So, guys, let's move past that and let's talk about what Dino Melai said about Mr. President. He said the tragedy of the Buhari administration is not found, it is monumental failure, but complicit. The government is aimless, directless, lacked it with no moral compass. This is the greatest tragedy of the APC-led administration. Of course, we saw what happened with Abuja Kaduna and the Kaduna airport, and also Abuja Kaduna rail has been hit twice. I saw what happened to the airport as well. Of course, there's a video circulating, but that video is somehow fake. Somehow fake. But it's not as if it's real. It's real. It's a real video, but it's not the incident that happened recently in the airport in Kaduna State. It's quite unfortunate too. I don't understand where we are going to. And Senator Shehu said they criticized and caused the past administration for failing to tackle insecurity. Now they don't want to be criticized and caused for same failure. Whenever we say you guys are not doing well, they will tell you, look back, look at where we are coming from and check where we are now. We should be grateful. That's the only thing they say. Then, guys, let's talk about kids. So there's this video that shows when a lady pulled out a live bird from this child cloth. It was deep its a hand inside and pulled out a live bird. It reminds me of when we were young. My brother was I don't know, I forgot, my mom or my mom's sister saw my brother, not caught, sorry, saw my brother, my younger brother that was still crawling then, holding a snake. This guy was holding a snake, live snake. When I see him today, I'd be like, do you know when you were crawling, you once carried a snake and held it like this, like if nothing happened? My mom shouted. When I see him now, I'll be like, do you know you hold a live snake before? When you were still crawling. And when my mom saw that, she shouted. And some people were already saying by then that, are you sure this guy is not possessed? Are you sure this guy is not... why was the snake just so calm around that baby? You know, as at then, oh, but come on, man. You were just a child. Maybe possibly the snake saw that the child was harmful. So was harmless. So that was the reason why the snake was so calm. No, child was not trying to harm the snake. And some snakes sense the way you vibrate, your vibration in your body, sense when you are afraid, your heartbeat. So maybe the snake saw that this person is so calm. Nothing. Why will I bite this person now? But at last, though, the snake was killed. Killed for nothing. The snake no do anything, but they just killed that snake for nothing. And check this out again. This woman gave thanks to God after for saving her son after the child swallowed the key. According to her, she said, "Help me thank this Almighty God. I finished feeding my 1-year-old baby and entered the kitchen to drop his plate, only for me to return and find him breathing helplessly. I thought the food has stuck on him, not knowing this key was hanging in his throat, and I was busy giving him water to digest the food he ate. I noticed blood gushing out from his mouth and the breathing like someone who wants to die. Now, with fear in me, I placed my hand inside his throat and felt a little bit strong item. I hold it and drag it out. This key was what came out. Even after bringing it out, it took him about 5 minutes to regain consciousness. I injured him upper and lower mouth. Can you imagine swallowing a key? Children can do, please, you just need to be careful, man, because children do not really know about all those things. Well, whatever they see, they point their arm out. So, thank you guys for watching. It's a boy, Adamslink. And don't forget, stay tuned. We still have another thing to talk about.